Hey guys, it's Rush. Hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the channel. This video today, I want to give you some pointers, some quick tips when it comes to City of the Wolves. This game has a number of shortcuts and ways to do things that make life easier. So I'll cover those little shortcuts, those little tips in this video today. So I've got the controller camera in the top right. So let's quickly go through my button mapping. So this is A, B, C, D. This is Rev Guard and C, giving me the dodge attacks. This is Rev Guard and D, giving me feint. EX moves are done here, so that's my punches, that's my kicks. So both punches, both kicks. Rev Blow is this button here, so a 7th button on my pad. Then on the rear, flip it over. I only use this one, this one here. So that is Rev Guard. So I use the paddle on the back for Rev Guard. So the first tip I'm going to show you is how to get a dash without doing forward. So doing a double back press will give you a back dash, double forward, the forward dash. But did you know that in a knockdown situation, or just in neutral, if you hold Rev Guard and C and press forward, just hold forward, it will auto time a dash after a dash. You'll get no mistakes during the inputs of the dashes there. You can just hold that. So that's really good for Oki after the B super, the level 1 kick super, or a forward throw, back throw. You can just hold this button and then press forward to get your dashes. So if you want to get it in neutral, from what I've seen, you have to dash, and then whilst you're dashing, then hold the Rev Guard and C, and then hold the forward afterwards. So you have to do the first dash. And during the first dash, you then press the Rev Guard C and forward. It will continue those dashes. The second tip I have is when it comes to breaks. So DP break. So for example, if I do Ken's heavy DP and then I break it, I'm using Rev Guard and C to do my break. I'll do it again. That's causing the break. It works for EX DP as well. EX Tatsu. I'm having to do a button press, and then I'm having to press a second button to do the break. There is a little shortcut you can do when it comes to heavy DP break. So if I use this button here, the Rev Guard and C, when I do my DP and just hold it afterwards, look at that. I only have to do one button press. If I hold it, it'll do the break automatically. If I just tap it, it does the full heavy DP. There's no break. Hold it, get the break. The short hops can be done by tapping the jump button. So my jump button is not actually on my D-pad, it's on L2. So tapping this button gives me a short hop. It's very hard to do this with the button, but you can do short hop. If I just tap it, there you go, do a short hop. But I actually don't do that to do short hops in this game. For me to do short hops, I hold Rev Guard and then press jump. And if you press jump whilst holding Rev Guard, it will always give you a short hop. You can short hop forward, backwards, that works. So what I'm doing is when I do a short hop is I'm pressing the Rev Guard and jump button at the same time. So this is the combo tip. So when you've got a character that has a quarter circle for input and a DP input in the same direction, so Ken, that's a down, down, forward, forward input for fireball, and a forward, down, down, forward input for DP. When you have this in your combo routine, you may get DPs instead of fireballs. This technique I'm going to show you applies to this game, and it also works in Street Fighter. So if I do forward and then do quarter circle forward punch, it will give me a DP. But you can stop that by doing forward and then doing a half circle forward punch. If you do this quickly, it will always give you a fireball. It will never give you an EXDP if you do that. So combo routes like this, where I'm holding forward for the Jinrai kicks and then I want to do a fireball, but because I'm holding forward for the Jinrai kicks, it's giving me a EXDP. You would do your quarter circle forward kick, hold forward for the Jinrai kicks, and then you do a half circle forward punch button to get your fireball. That's how you do that combo route to stop yourself from getting an EXDP. It's not just for that combo route. That can help you with many characters, different games as well. If you want to force the fireball input and you don't want the game to register the DP input. Because I have a button mapped to Revguard and C, to get my hidden gear, I only need to do quarter circle forward, and press this button here to get that super. So that's a nice little shortcut as well if you have that mapped. And the final tip for this video. So dragon punches or DPs cannot be done from crouching. You can't hold crouch in this game and do down, forward, down, down, forward punch. It will never initiate a DP, a dragon punch, unlike Street Fighter where it does. So that means you have to press forward and then down, down, forward, get your DP. This means that super cancelling, so for characters like Ken, where I can do a EXDP into super, I can actually overlap the DP input and the super input. And this does work in Street Fighter as well. So I can do forward, quarter circle forward, and then press my 2 punch button. That will give me the EXDP. If I do another quarter circle forward after that hit, that will give me a cancel into super. Rather than doing the DP input and then doing 2 quarter circle forwards into your super, which is 3 quarter circle forwards in total, you only need to do 2 when you want to super cancel. There we go. So that is it for the video, guys. Some very simple tips, stuff that will definitely help you on your journey in City of the Wolves. Any questions, any queries, always give me a shout, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.